This is Adam getting his outdoors on.
with my nice shoes.
with his slip-ons.
Got boots, okay?
Oh. Well, we'll introduce the Landcruiser to the channel right before I sell it. So it's an 85 FJ60. Bought it bone stock with broken leaf springs about 8 or 9 years ago. And I've done a lot of stuff to it since then. Full spring over suspension conversion, custom leaf packs, custom length axles, got 488 gears front and rear. The rear end's got an Aussie locker in it, 35-inch BFGs, extended shackles. If we look inside, it's even got, if I can open it, bolt-in roll cage, just in case things get hairy. Yeah. Full exhaust, custom rust. This is highly desirable in your Landcruiser. You want that. Weight reduction for off-roading. Got the CB hooked up. I was working on a winch bumper, but I haven't actually finished it, so I've never put it on. The original 2F, carbureted in line 6, desmogged. That's about it under the hood. It's got the factory 4-speed manual. Got the Tuffy console. This seat's out of a Tacoma. I never got a matching one for the passenger side, but yeah, that's it. She's been on a lot of trips with me over the years, but unfortunately she's just been parked for basically the last year. Like, this is the first time I think I've had the truck on a serious drive in over a year now, so yeah, going up for sale. So we wanted to have one more run in her before getting rid of it. I tried selling it a few months ago and didn't get a lot of traction, so we were like, well, I'll sit on it, have one more fun run before she goes on to her next owner. So, but there's so many little things I've done to this truck over the years, it's just crazy. Even I built these rock sliders, had to cut the rocker panels off, welded those on. I've rebuilt the whole front axle a couple of times. It's got, I think, 1.5 inch spacers on it all the way around for a little more stability, and then more of that weight reducing rust. This is dope, dude. It's funny how quick you go from like open road to trail.
Yeah, that is crazy. She doesn't struggle much, does she?
No. Honestly, this thing always surprises me once we actually get off road.
Dang. Trusted Dale with my life right now.
For real. It was a bad decision, but whatever.
We'll make it out dead or alive somehow. Dale's got a little gauge right there that tells us.
How far we're tipped.
How far we're tipped. Sorry, I couldn't finish my thoughts. Ooh, we hit that like, it was like close to 20.
It was 15.
Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm trying to give us some credit here, alright? On the camera, this probably looks like absolutely nothing.
Yeah, the camera's always depressing because you'll tell somebody about some super scary stretch and then you play the video and they're like, that was it? So I'll show you. So this is for low.
Oh, cool.
If it's still in neutral. That's for low.
Oh.
I'm gonna climb up this rock here.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Low gearing is so fun. It's like that's first, second, third.
Oh my gosh, dude. That is pretty crazy.
We're doing like 3 miles an hour.
I see the appeal to this, dude. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. You're in here, it's warm-ish.
Yeah, the only tough part is when you get up to the top is getting around, because you can see that's really the ridge right there, and then
Yeah.
it's that tight to left turn at the top. So,
All right, turning radius.
you can always back down this.
Dude,
if
this
you
looks
can't
so
turn
mild
Okay.
on camera, but I swear this is steep.
It's up there.
radius. No, it's up there.
All right. Right up it.
Oh, Mike, it's nothing. You can't even see the hill. Oh, and then way over there. Yeah, that's a little sketch.
Whew.
Yeah, be really careful when you make that turn up there.
Okay, I'm getting out and filming. Good luck.
He's bailing. I gotta film, dude. I gotta get you this YouTube.
Yeah, I think you're good, dude.
It was just sliding. I had no control for a second.
Yeah, be really careful when you make that turn up there. Woo! Your rear end is really high, Dale. Really high. Keep it passenger. Passenger. Whoa. You're good. You're good.
Sliding. I had no control.
It was so sketchy looking.
Woo!
Good job, dude.
That was
in our goal of freaking out Adam enough to get out of the truck.
goal accomplished.
Hey, my excuse was I had to film, okay? But yeah, I didn't want to be in there.
We all have our own excuses. My excuse is I did it once already. So.
I like it. This isn't steep at all. Dude, on camera it looks like we're just, just cruising down the street. Oh, wow.
I like this. It smells like matches.
Yeah, it does.
That's my truck.
We're gonna go if it's dirty.
Not that bad.
Dropping a tire.
Something does smell a little funny.
Yeah.
Maybe we should stop at the top.
Take a pause at the next convenient spot. I've got a funky smell in here.
Is this some of the steeper stuff you've been up or no?
stuff like this. Steep vertical, I don't mind.
Just when it's like side.
Yeah, I care about going scary sideways, but vertical's fine. So trip update. I just hit a tree branch and my entire mirror broke off. So, I mean, I've got the stalk if that counts.
Super glue.
Now I only have a passenger mirror.
I told you that.
That's right, because
The Legacy doesn't have a driver's side.
the Legacies is held on by duct tape and hope and dreams. So,
Oh man.
yeah. So here's your new trip update. We're calling it lunch because Jeep Nation decided to break a U-joint and didn't have a jack. So they're using Ryan's jack. And it's kind of a comedy of we don't want to be over there right now. So we're just letting them do the replacement while we eat lunch. We might be stuck here a while though. It's been like 20 minutes, they haven't even gotten the wheel off yet, so we're off to a good start.
And he jacked it up.
Yeah, we hand them the high lift jack,
3 of the guys knew how to do it. It was just the Jeep owner.
but they decided to make the Jeep owner do it, and he just looked like a scared puppy, so Ryan stepped in and lifted his truck for him. So they've had to call other buddies to come up and help them. But we have to get Ryan's jack back from him so we can keep going. And they don't know how to work a high lift jack. So Derby's over there teaching them how to use this thing so that nobody loses teeth today. I tried the mic.
If you were aired down, I bet it would do it.
Probably. That's true. I'm still not aired down.
Yeah, you have full air pressure. A little more bump and you
Woo!
got it. Yeah. This is the big one. Straighten up a little.
I can't see anything.
You're good.
Okay. Maybe.
Your drive shaft's in a good place. There's like a nice notch right there.
Alright.
So you just got another ledge in front of you, and your left rear is kind of on a loose rock, but it's gonna hop over it.
Oh, okay.
It'll probably help you up the ledge.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or not.
Not getting enough traction in there.
No.
Here, I bet I can throw some rocks in here for you. Hold on. Stay right there.
Quick shot of how she's
This is
sitting.
where he broke his U-joint, right here.
Oh, cool.
I see it right there.
Alright. Ooh. Is that anything important?
No, you're good.
I think think it's was that my slider? He goes, no, your drive shaft's in 2 pieces.
Yeah, I mean 3 pieces. No, I don't think it's your drive shaft.
Okay, I wonder if I just dropped this on the rock then.
Maybe. I don't see anything.
It was a solid thump.
Oh, it's loud, all right.
Yeah. No. The heck? Am I just spinning? I mean, I could. Oh, shoot.
What's wrong?
My brake hit the floor for a second. I think I lost brakes.
Totally?
Yeah. So the worst thing that can happen to a traditional style C-clip axle truck has happened. I was trying to get up this hill here, and I suddenly lost my brake pedal. And if you can see, this axle is coming out. I snapped the axle shaft. So Derby's gonna winch us out here. Yeah, I mean, well, it's gonna be 2-wheel drive. Hold up there. Just giving him a little help, throttling up my truck. Okay. You want to just pull? I'll just pull straight forwards over here so I'm not on the.
Yeah, I'll pull the shackle off.
Yay! Well, here's our current situation. We thought we'd try to just limp it down the hill, pushing the axle back in as we go, but it slipped out so quickly. We jacked it up with high lift, pulled it out, and there is just not much left at all of this axle. So we are going to just go full send. We're going to clamp off the rear brake lines so that I at least have front brakes, because right now I have no brakes because this was just expanding. And the reason I can't breathe, I just sawed a log in half by hand, because that's what we do. And we're gonna try to bolt it, strap it up underneath, and drag this pig out. Wish us luck.
Dude,
Alright. So we're gonna see how long this lasts. But it's strapped up to the frame in the front, around the axle housing, and around the frame in the back. We clamped off the rear brakes. We're gonna throw the old wheel in the back of Derby's truck, the mighty and trusty Nissan. And then we're gonna try to drag this down the trail like this.
We have a spare ski in the back.
Oh yeah, my pile of sawdust, the log was long enough and I had a little hand chainsaw deal. This is our spare wheel.
Yeah, still good. Cool. Still good. She's holding good. It's off. This is our 4th set of logs, and so far the log is holding up. You're good. Bro, you look like one of those gangsters with the air suspension. You're good. Bro, this log is our trusty good log.
I know, just get us there.
You're skiing, bro, it's literally sitting like this. Oh wow, I'm in all mud. The things I'm doing for YouTube. We're gonna get the Landcruiser out of here.
We will, somehow. Welcome to the leaning cruiser of 18-ish degrees.
We got views on views.
Not what you normally look at.
Bro, I can get that chilling.
We've almost made it. We're like one hill from getting where the trailer can come pick it up. And we lost the log for hopefully a final time. Derby's showing off those high lift skills. But this housing is going to be totally done for. But this little log is still rolling.
It's a good log.
Very good log.
Alright, you're good.
So we've just been pulling it because my rear diff was getting super hot and overheating. So instead of me driving and further torturing the rear end, we just strapped it up to his truck and we've just been pulling it. But at least it's freezing, so we're nice and toasty.
It's like, what, 85 degrees out? Something like that?
Minus 80. Oh, he lost a tire? Oh. Alright guys, so to wrap this one up, this is where we ended up. Last night we got it towed home, thanks to a very generous friend. We ended up being able to stuff the wheel back in and we used this plate that Ryan had and some ratchet straps, and they were able to kind of hold this in place to hold the wheel in while we were pulling it onto and then back off of the trailer. So that let us do that without doing any damage to his very beautiful trailer. But you can see that now it's backed out some, and that backing plate just got mangled when we were dragging it down the trail. So I do have a line on a new axle housing, the full thing end to end with axle shafts and the housing and everything I'm going to need. So I'm planning to pick that up tomorrow, along with a new mirror, because this broke off as well during the day. So once I have those, I'm going to have to probably throw new wheel bearings, axle seals into the new housing, into this housing. So the plan is to remove that whole hub assembly, remove the, it's snowing again, remove the backing plate and everything that was damaged on this one, and transfer those from the other one. But I'm going to have to put a new axle seal and a new wheel bearing in this, and then I've got to get the remaining stub of the broken shaft out. So hopefully I'll be able to accomplish all of that this week. In addition, when we got back, we also noticed that the steering stabilizer came off. So I'm going to have to redo that, get that bolted back in place, and then she should be ready to hit the road again. And then we're going to see if I end up driving anymore, or most likely just end up selling it at this point, because I just don't have room for it, and it's been sitting at my family's place for entirely too long. So that's kind of the running plan. We'll keep you guys updated. I'll show you what it takes to get this back on the road in the next week or two here, the repairs I have to make to that axle housing, and then we may bid her goodbye for now. So thanks for watching as always. Have a good one.